Hello? I think it's fixed now. That took a second. I'm so sorry. Let me restart. Hi. I hate tech issues. It's so annoying. Glad you're still hanging around. Yeah, that was annoying. Okay, I think it's fixed now. Yeah, from what I can tell, it's fixed. Hi. Welcome back. Not good for the anxiety of it all. It's really not good. Hello again. I'm back. I had to restart my PC, and then it took a minute for Streamlabs to listen to me. You were just about to send an SOS, are you okay? Yeah, I had to restart real quick. A simple reset of Streamlabs was not going to do it this time. I don't know why. Welcome. First, yay. Bloom, thank you so much for the lyric. I see you. Hang on, I have to restart Sims too. It's kind of important, you know. It's kind of an important thing. Just have to restart The Sims 3 times. I hate that so much when that happens. I've been having to do that also lately. Angel, thank you for the 2 months. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me click out of this and open up this. Oh, the things. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Sometimes it just is out of sync. It's really weird. I wonder if it's the software, or if it's the hardware. I don't know. I have no idea. I have to do that too since I put Better Build By and Tool back. Oh yeah? I always feel like it has something to do with either one of those mods too, where you get like the blue overlay on the screen and you can't click anything. Like it's the worst. Yay, Shay, oh my goodness, you're doing the shell. Go ahead and automatically add me to the backup list to let new friends show off their talent first. Oh my goodness, Shay, I'm so excited though. Hello? Thank you so much for the resub and for that sub, Bloom. I really, really appreciate that so much. Thank you for the brand new sub. Oh my goodness. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. That is so, so generous of you. Jade, welcome in and welcome, welcome. Sorry. A quiet Saturday with a new Pokemon game on your Switch on a Simmery stream. Sir's playing the new Pokemon too, and I'm really close to buying it because it looks so cute. I think I would have so much fun with that game, honestly. I also burn out on games pretty quickly, with the exception of The Sims. So, like, I'm a little scared, but it looks so cute. I am very picky when it comes to graphics, and I really like the graphics for this new Pokemon game. So, I feel like I have a fairly good chance of actually, like, really enjoying and playing that one. I put you on prime time. Please do, Gina. Please put Che on prime time shell tour. Please. What is this? Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. 3 streams. You've watched 3 streams, Kate. That is so cool. I saw Farline's little announcement thingy in here too earlier. That is so cute. A watch streak. Is that a new thing? I've literally never seen that. You too! Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Lovey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, is that a new thing? I wonder if it's new. There's TwitchCon is going on right now in the US, in San Diego. So maybe they like added some fun new features or something. That's definitely an option. I have a lot of FOMO because The Sims is at TwitchCon in San Diego and it looks so fun. Like they had a full-on party and everything and like a community meetup. So fun. Lobby, welcome in. Thank you for the follow and thank you for saying hello. So much appreciated. One stream fake fan. That's the definition of Shay, is a fake fan. Chikorita, welcome back. Sorry about that. I had to restart the whole thing real quick. It's been around for a year. Really? I have never seen it. You're on a 0 streak. Well, you're good. I can forgive you. Let me have a sip of my tea. Gosh, tech issues is not good for the anxiety. Maybe it's a rolled out feature or something? Because literally today is the first day people are redeeming this. That's so cool. For my stream anyway. I literally only saw it like a week ago. Yeah, it could be like a rolled out feature or something like that. I'm normally never up early to watch. Welcome in, Raven. It's good to see you. I've only noticed it in Taz's stream. Oh, in the past few weeks. Oh, interesting. Lily, how are you? Yay, Charles. Watch streak also. You've seen the counter exactly 3 days ago. So you were like, I gotta get on this. I love that. We're going to earn those coins quickly. Yeah. More carrot costumes. I might have to make it a little bit more expensive then. Okay, let's load into this build. I promise we're playing Sims today. We just have a little bit of a slow start, but that's okay. It happens. It happens. There we go. Okay, everything is on Instagram. Simmy Mom too. Your longest watch streak was 104? Oh, that's so long. I love that so much. Whose stream was it? That's so cool. Dude, never change anything with that dink. Listen, if you're all gonna have these like watch streaks, if you're gonna be here all the time earning points, you know, it's only fair if I make it more expensive. You know, inflation, if you will. I'm sitting on tons of pop points, just saying. Okay, I'll behave. I'll behave now. I promise. Go and post some photos of the kittens. Oh, your kitty is sitting this weekend. Please, I would love to see some pictures. Hello? Hoi, Yana, how are you doing, my love? Thank you for the 24 months. I don't know why I am getting my 24 TH subversary now already, but here it is, and that means 2 full years. 2 full years. Simar den simar wiggle, simar den simar wiggle. I thought she was done. She was not done. 2 full years. Hoi hoi. Thank you so much. How are you doing, my love? It's so good to see you. Don't ruin our fun. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Okay, hang on. Let me go here because we have work cut out for us. We were working on I keep wanting to say Gilmore residence. It is not the Gilmore residence. It is the Gilbert residence. It's close, but different. That is my cat, yeah. Her name is Floop. She's very precious. Maybe she'll show her face today. We have a cat cam for when she decides to hang out with us. But we will have to see it. Wait and see if we get lucky today. Doing good, just chilling and beating. I love that for you. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I'm having some like a couple of anxiety days, you know, but it's fine. And then tech issues, it's not helping, but it's good. It's fine. We're here, we're alive, we're breathing. We have tea. I always make the mistake of still drinking coffee when I'm feeling anxious. And I really need to get out of that habit. It's really not good. But I just love my precious coffee time so much. And I should really go ahead and have decaf instead on those days. But also, it just doesn't taste as good. I have to find tastier decaf coffee because I don't really like the one that we have from, I think it's Lidl? I'm not sure. Cannot type. I am. It's fine. I can't type either, or speak for that matter. It depends on how you drink coffee. That is what my doctor said. Oh, yeah? Floop? Yes. Her official name is Leonore, but for some reason, it's Floop now. We've always called her that. So that is her name now. It's Floop. Little Floopy. I've never seen this show, but I bet this build is perfect for it. So I can show you what it looks like in real life. It's really hard for me to do this one because it is literally a box. It is a box. It has no bump outs. We all know how I feel about bump outs. I did hide the entirety of the back of this build because it looks ridiculous with the windows and everything. Just don't look at the back. It's fine. Hang on. Let me look it up for you. Vampire Diaries, Gilbert house. Of course, how strong the coffee is. Yeah, I feel like mine is not that strong usually. I also don't put sugar in it. I have it with oat milk. Okay, wait. So, this is the Gilbert residence. I have to say, I feel like it's pretty good. Mine's a little wider size proportion-wise, but that's how the floor plan made the most sense. So it was either one or the other, and I chose to go with the floor plan that I would struggle with the least. So that's what I did, and that's why it's a little wider, but this is it. You're still not feeling well? I'm so sorry to hear that, Lady Gamer. Sending you lots of healing vibes. I hope you feel better soon. Espresso makes you sleepy? Ah, the joys of ADHD. Ah, right. That's interesting. A Simmery build without bump outs. I know. This is a true challenge for me. I'm so upset not a single person has asked me about my Floop's bakery bag. Oh, rude. That is rude. Are you enjoying using it? That's so fun. Okay, so this is the house that we're working on. We are currently in the process of furnishing it. We also managed to get some sort of a porch swing because that is what they have. It's a pretty iconic thing that they have. I feel like it came out pretty well. Obviously, it's not functional, unfortunately, but that's kind of fun. They have that. And then this is the floor plan of the house. So they have 2 living rooms. They have like a formal living room and a TV room. Like, what? Pretty great, honestly. There's gonna be a kitchen, dining in here, and then a formal dining in here. And then we have 6 million bedrooms up here. I do believe this one's gonna be Elena's. Or it's this one, but I think I wanna go with a slightly bigger one. So we have more space. And then Jeremy has a room, and Jenna has a room, and then we have just 1 extra room. I could also turn that into an office or something. But honestly, we're just going off of whatever pictures I can find. And I can't find pictures of everything. So some of it is just my own creative freedom here. Happy Saturday, how are you doing? I made a porch swing, I know. I feel like it's been done in ways where it looks a little bit more realistic, but this is what I could come up with. I like it with the rain chains. I think that looks fairly cool, to be honest. I wish Sims could sit on it. I don't think they can. We could play test it, but not sure. Vampire Diaries is on HBO Max. I was thinking about rewatching some episodes. I highly suggest it. I rewatched it for the first time last year. I watched it when it first came out, and then I never rewatched it until last year. And that was so much fun for me to do. Immediately, I was like, oh, I want to build this in The Sims. And then I never got around to it, so I kind of waited until this fall. It's a fall thing for me. Like, it doesn't have to be, but it's a fall thing for me. Your Sims can sit on it with that setup? Really? I did raise it up like 1 or 2 Like once or twice. I'm not sure. We can try it. It's kind of... that would be so cool if they could sit on it. Major props for the sidewalk. Yeah, for the walkway actually touching the sidewalk. I know. That was such a... That's one of the main reasons why I chose this lot. Is because you can do that. And they have a pretty iconic, like, long walkway up to the house. So I felt like that was important for the facade. So, yeah, and I feel like Copperdale's a good world for Mystic Falls. We should do the Mystic Grill or something like back here. Oh, that would be so much fun. The lots in this part of town are pretty small, though. But the Mystic Grill, though, that would be so fun. And the Salvatore boarding house. Also, the Forbes residence is pretty easy. Well, easy. Pretty manageable to do, I feel. So definitely that one's on my list. I also love the little quarter tiles at the end of the walkway. It's such a small detail, but it adds so much, right? I feel like that just makes it look a little bit less blocky, if that's a word. Just as for Bonnie, so many bad things happen to... Oh my goodness. Poor Bonnie, right? Like, what the heck? Major freaking trauma. For all of them, honestly, but Bonnie... I want some, like, family pictures or something here. Because of the whole, you know, Jeremy and Elena's parents type of thing. We don't really have family pictures. We do have baby pictures. We don't really have family pictures, do we? There's this one. No. It's not really it. Maybe some books would be cute. Oh, we could do this one. That's actually kind of cute. We could do this one right here, this one right here. I think that works. Sure. Maybe another one of these lights. Vampire Diaries is this show with Stefan and... Yes, Stefan and Damon. Uh-huh. Yeah. We kind of established yesterday that all of us are Team Damon. I love that. I remember you were Team Stefan or Team Damon, exactly. Yeah. No, we, everyone here seems to be Team Damon, and I'm not mad about it. Honestly, it's a good choice. What can I say? We could do some, like, storage in here, maybe. Probably, like, old pictures and whatnot. That's pretty fun. Maybe like a little space for family photos. Here, obviously they're empty frames, but you know, it's a good spot for some family pictures. Okay, so I think that is the informal living room. I kind of want something here still. Hello, sir.
Hello.
I kind of want a little ottoman or something. I feel like that would be cute here. I liked Stefan at first, but Damon is way more interesting. I agree. Damon's character just feels a little bit more layered. I guess I'll pick him too. I loved Ian Somerhalder for lots of reasons outside of the Vampire Diaries. Yeah. I will say I've never really seen him in anything else. Are you done with Pokemon for now?
Well, I still brought it.
Oh, you still... How though?
I have it.
Oh, you have your Switch right there.
Yeah.
That's
Then
fun.
I'll probably play game League of Legends and then go back.
Just a little break.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could I do these curtains here, or will they clip? They will clip, but I could probably fix that. Yeah, better. Okay, so the kitchen is kind of important. I will look up some pictures. He was in Lost. Oh, right. Lost is one of those iconic shows that I've never actually seen. Which is kind of crazy. I've never seen Lost. Kitchen. Okay. Okay. You've been watching The Walking Dead, us too. We've seen it a couple times. I think this is, for me personally, I think this is my 3rd or 4th time watching The Walking Dead. It is so good. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's so good. Nico, welcome in. Gonna lurk while I rank up in Rank Battle. Oh my goodness, a new Pokemon game. You're also playing it. I love that for you. Are you enjoying it? Well, sounds like you're enjoying it. You saw the first episode of Lost. Was it not for you? You've been rewatching Orphan Black. I don't think I ever finished Orphan Black. I was way into it when it first came out. I watched it for a while there, and then I don't think I ever finished it. I think Lost was the last show I watched having to wait a week for each new episode. I was addicted. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should give it a go now in 2025. The only TV show I've managed to watch is The Last of Us Season 1, and they only because I know the game, right? Right. I started Season 2, Sarah and I started Season 2, but then we got distracted with other shows, I think. It's still great. Oh, that's cool. I kind of want to rewatch Orphan Black, because I don't really remember anything. Already 17 hours playtime, Nico. I love that for you. Has been your hyperfixation since I was a small kid. Yeah, that makes sense. That's so fun. Want to watch all the Tinkerbell movies. Oh, I don't know what it is about Autumn and Tinkerbell. I love that though. I've never seen any of those either. Oh, that makes sense, Candy. Okay, kitchen. Hang on, squirrels. The kitchen's very white with wood counters, white subway tile from what I can tell. They have a little island in the middle. There's a stove right there. Okay. Okay, that is a good picture to go off of. There's also this one. Aunt Jenna and Rick. Oh man. And then there's a table right here. Okay, that window placement I think works out pretty well for what I've done. Yeah, might need to move it over slightly. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. This is pretty simple. I don't think... Oh, the counters for the island, like the countertop is marble, but for the kitchen counters it's like brown. I don't know. We'll see what I can find, but it has to be white or cream. Got it. I want all these tabs over here. I want to look at them all. Okay. I feel like people were always meeting their end in the kitchen. It's so true. That kitchen has seen things, if you will. Their counters are very basic, kind of like these, except I don't think we have white and then like a colorful countertop. So that's not it. could do this, but that's not really the vibe either. Parenthood. Maybe? I would go for this one if we were to do Parenthood. I think that is it's definitely an option because they literally have the same handles on the drawers, which is pretty fun. People die in the show. Spoilers. Listen, people die multiple times in this show. As in the same people. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too, except the wood is like not the right color. Like the orangey wood is not what it needs to be. So I could do it. Or we do these base game counters. Oh my god, please tell me there's a white with a colored... Oh, there isn't. Well, we could do black. Oh man. Now what do we do? I feel like the Parenthood one works a little better with the house, I will say. I love how cluttered the homes for TV shows like this are. I know, right? Parenthood for sure? Okay. Well then that is our choice. We're gonna go with. Let me see. Their kitchen's pretty massive. I can't really get a good look at this side of the kitchen. And where their fridge is located. Hang on. Maybe there is... Okay. Well, we can just keep going and like do a fridge on this end. I think that would make sense. This is where the stove is gonna be. I think I want to... Yeah, that window placement almost makes sense. So we'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. They have a gray stovetop. Like a silver-ish stovetop. I think this one's gonna be perfect, actually. Yeah, that one's perfect. And they also have that little island that's only small, actually. Like, it's not really any bigger than this. I feel. That's all that it is. Where is the sink? This kitchen doesn't have a sink. Oh, it's right here under the window. I feel like I need to move this. The back of the house is silly and covered in trees, so that gives me a lot of freedom to move around the windows in the kitchen, which is great. Okay. Maybe the kitchen clutter sink would work in here. And I could totally do a fridge on this side. But do I want like this-ish? It is a family home, so we could do that. Could also do the matching one, but I don't really like how it sits. It's a good fridge though, but you know. Or should I do this? And then have a corner counter here to end it. That's also an option. What do the tall cabinets from this pack look like? They're not fully... Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, well... Well, I feel like it works. They do have this, like this actually, over the window. Which works. And then they have a shorter one here for a range hood. And then I could do this and this. I would have to move this a little bit. Don't know if I like that fridge. I think I want to use this one. I feel like they are like a household that has stuff like Post-its on the fridge, you know what I mean? My sim got engaged to Sophia Bjerksen. Oh, and after I added her to my game, I find that she's pretty high up in the criminal career. What? I didn't know that about that sim. That's really funny, actually. Oh yeah, the Ravenwood windows, the broken down ones, are so good. I agree. Celeste, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Okay. They have a range hood that's fairly simple. Kind of like this almost, but we could do this or this. No, I like this one. With a light under it, that's exactly what they have. Okay. That is kind of good. And then for chairs, they have chairs with little... Oh, well, we could do these, but they have to be like a dark color, though. The wood tones from Parenthood just are not going to go with this house at all, unfortunately. These could be good, or maybe these ones. With green? Could be a vibe, to be honest. It's kind of cute. What a gigantic kitchen these people have. It's kind of crazy. This bathroom is my own imagination, because there doesn't seem to be a bathroom in this house on the ground floor. Which is obviously movie magic, but we're putting one in anyway. Yeah, there is a backsplash kind of thing. I think from the pictures I'm looking at, it looks like subway tile. So I am gonna swap out the backsplash or the wallpaper in here. It looks like this, but more subtle. Oh, this, actually. And it goes all the way over here as well, which is a little bit unfortunate. I could do this. And then that actually kind of works. Honestly, that kind of works. That is kind of what it needs to be. And then we have more than enough space here for the dining room, for the dining table. They have a pretty big, like, dining table, like, here. So that works. I'm off to have some dinner with family. Of course, Johanna. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great dinner. Cereal, welcome in. How are you? You just spilled coffee everywhere. No, I'm so sorry. Vampire Diaries, yes. We're continuing the house that we started yesterday. I'm really excited about it. Okay, let me see. They seem to almost have, like, not necessarily an island, but like something that sticks out on this side too. And I kind of just want to see if there's anything I can make happen with that. Like, it almost goes like this. Oh, wait a minute. I really like how that looks. What on earth? I've never done that before. Ooh, there's a better look at the kitchen on this side. Hang on. You can't really see that portion though, okay? These bar stools work really nicely. Okay, confirmed the fridge is not over here, but I don't know where it is. They don't have a fridge in their kitchen. It's non-existent. What can you say? Oh, I see. No, I see. I see. Look, here's their table. They have a little sticky outy bit here that I just created. It's really hard to see, but they have that right here. And then the fridge is over here around the corner. And then there is another sticky outy bit there too. Interesting. And their fridge is actually gray. Okay. This is good information. And they have some pans, pots and pans hanging from the ceiling. Also good to know. No fridge, no bathroom. It's on the right side. How do you remember that? It's crazy. It actually is on the right side. Sticky outy bits. I don't know what else to call it. Okay. Okay, hold on to your hats. Here we go. We have to do this. Their kitchen is more... It goes out until here more and then less on this side. Movie magic. We're gonna make it happen this way. It is what it is. And then we'll move these over a little bit, and then we'll move these. Actually, what if I did... Okay, this is where it's real life proportions versus Sims proportions, right? And where it becomes a little tricky. So I'm gonna choose to go with this. And like a regular cabinet here, and then the fridge here. Tuck it in a little bit. Right? Like that works, I feel. No sticky outy bits on this side because we have the island counters. Yeah, no, this should be it. Bathroom's gotta go. I swear we've tried it in so many places. Something's gotta give. We need a toilet. Real life versus Sims versus TV show sets makes for some interesting builds. It truly does. I feel like this resembles it pretty well. Unless... you know... Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Fine. Fine, I'll try something. It's whatever. Sticky outy bit. I mean, it's still not perfect, but it's a little bit more symmetrical. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit more symmetrical this way. I could just close this off too and like go with this. Oh. I feel like that works just fine. It's not bad. You have to admit, it's not bad. I think I want to do like a tall cabinet here. Makes for a really strange little corner over there. But it'd be like that sometimes, I guess. I kind of like how that looks. Yeah, it's fine, I think. Cozy nook, exactly. Little one drama, of course, oh no. I don't know how many times I've tried the Boy Meets World home and there's just no possible way to make the layout work like it's supposed to in The Sims. Yeah, it looks so simple on the show, but plonk it into Sims, something is always wrong. This is what it is, right? I thought this Gilbert house was going to be pretty straightforward because it's literally just a box with one bump out on the side here. That's it. And yet, you know, here we are trying to make it work with this kitchen. I feel like this looks pretty good. I can't lie, I think this is pretty good. What if you doubled up the corner top cabinet in that little... Oh, that's a good idea. This one. Okay, but what if I did this, though? Not how they have it, but I could do that. You know what I mean? We're just trying things out at this point, honestly. Honestly... don't know. This is more realistic though. Their fridge is not this one. It's gray. I have to let it go. I love this fridge, but I have to let it go because theirs is literally this one in gray. Oh my god, it's so 2010. That is crazy. It's like a silver. Could this pass for silver? Because I really don't like that dark gray. Ooh, we could also do this. Theirs literally has the round handles though, but no, this is fine. I think this is good. Make it a little bit bigger. I can speak, it's fine. Says, welcome in. Happy Saturday, how are you? And then a final cabinet piece over there. Okay. That's it. That's the final product, kitchen layout wise. Oop, almost. Almost. Better. There we go. Oh my god, how cute is this for like a coffee nook? That's so fun. I could do another tall cabinet maybe to fill it out a bit more. I think I kind of like that. You're doing great. It's so sunny outside and chilly. My favorite weather. That sounds like peak fall. I don't know if it's fall where you are, but chilly and sunny is a good combination. Okay. 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 Their kitchen seems to be quite cluttered, much to my, how do I finish that sentence? It makes me happy.
To my pleasure.
Much to my pleasure. Celebratory Bean, are you sure? We'll have to see if that's actually the case. Woven, how are you? If it's a bad bean, I get to have a monkey head because we still have monkey heads from the zoo last week. Monkey heads are candy. Good candy. Banana licorice. For some reason, to me, that's good candy. Gonna have beans when you're in the kitchen. I mean, you're not wrong, technically speaking, you know. This is gonna be... It's hard to tell. I think it's gonna be liver and onions or cappuccino. However, I could be wrong. Oh, just as we have ads. I'll wait until you come back. I'll wait. I will wait for you. Postpone my potential suffering. I will gladly do that for you. They have little curtains in the kitchen, which makes sense because it's a set, so you don't really want to see out that window. Okay, the little curtain that they have is literally the one from the kit with the coffee kit, the, you know, bistro. These ones. Perfect. Maybe in a cream tone? No. That's the lighting. It has to be white. I really like this. I'm gonna remember this little sticky outy bit for future reference. Do these people drink coffee? I don't really remember. This would be the cutest coffee setup though. Like, wouldn't this be so cute to just have that right there? We have to. And maybe I could plonk a microwave in the corner. No, that's a little too... I'll do this. In gray to go with the... Oh. Oh, the ad break is done. I can have my bean. We'll do this. All the things in a row. Not yet, but thanks for the reminder. It's fall and it's supposed to be cold, but I have to blast the AC in my apartment just to feel like fall. Dang it. I hope it cools down soon. I hate it when that happens. Send me good bean vibes. Thank you. Okay, here goes nothing. Definitely onions. That's just like, you know, onions is literally straight up what it is. It's horrible. It's fine. It's so bad. Ooh, the onion one, like the liver and onions is one of the worst ones, I swear. They have some pots and pans hanging from the ceiling and it kind of looks like this. I never use that. That is honestly kind of fun. We need more of these. Newer ones, upgraded ones. So bad. So bad. Onions are fine. Yeah, it's the texture and the flavor. The flavor is also just not good, but like the texture and the flavor together, no. It's a no from me, unfortunately. We could definitely do some kitchen clutter because there's a couple of high school students living in this house. So we could do this. I see a knife block. You know, lots of things happen with knives in this kitchen. Not for cooking purposes only. You know. And I see Elena cooking something over here, so maybe we could do like this. That's kind of cute, actually. Maybe this, whatever that is. Fun. Rip John. Poor John. I forget the hanging items are in this game. Me too. I never, ever, ever look at the ceiling decorations. Ever. I just forget about it. I'll do some utensils. Maybe some of this. Yeah. Oh, we could do this right here by the coffee bar and some cookies. Maybe. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's adorable. I love it so much. Kitchen clutter kit will always be one of my favorites. It is so good. We can have this. Maybe some dishes under there. A little timer. Love a mint tea. Me too. You bought 2 new teas today and now I'm sitting down with 2 cups of tea. Because I couldn't choose which one to taste first. I love that for you. Uncle sent me some tea for my birthday. I have to taste that still. I have to try that. Which flavors are you going for right now though? Lemon, happy Saturday. How are you? The seasons are so long, like 20 something episodes. I know if I can pay attention that long these days. Isn't that wild how TV shows used to have 20 episode long seasons? Same goes for Gilmore Girls, where every season is like 22 episodes long. I thrive in that economy, you know, like it's so good. I love it. Yet I still fly through it like it's a 3 episode season, but you know, that's on my end. And now it's like 10 episodes. If you're lucky, like I feel like it's 8 these days. What am I gonna do with 8 episodes? It's like at the end of dinner, I'll be done with the entire season. Okay, I really want this to fit on there together. It's not gonna happen. Well, I could just do this. Sure. Some groceries in the corner. Oh my goodness. What a nice, realistic looking kitchen. Their kitchen is kind of messy. Like it's pretty cluttered. So this is really good for me. I do have to be careful though because we need to be able to cook here too. That's unfortunate. We could just do this, maybe this. And some cozy food in the corner. That's cute. I could leave this free of clutter, which is not what they have. They actually have a bunch of clutter on that counter. But this is The Sims, and I guess stuff has to be functional. Stupid. Okay. Maybe Aunt Jenna was baking cookies for something. I like that idea. When we used to have TV series on DVD. Ugh, I know. 20 to 24 episodes. We got a new season every year. Now it's 6 to 8 episodes every 2 or 3 years. I know. What is that? I have forgotten about the show by then, you know? Like, you can't just do that to me and expect it to be fine. It's not how it works. Yeah, this is a good kitchen. We have to paint the ceiling with something. Their ceilings, I can kind of see it right there. Like, their ceilings are white though, but I just don't like the texture of these ceilings right now. Anyway, that's a problem for after we have done the dining room. Okay, so their dining table is, of course, going to be an in-between size. It's smaller than this, but it's bigger than this. So I think I'm going to go for the bigger option. I think that'll be better. And it's like a really, like, almost like antique looking monstrosity of a table, kind of like this. It's not my favorite, but it is what it looks like. It's definitely kind of like this. I remember when our DVD rental place was shutting down, they were selling all the stuff cheap. I had several shows I bought from them, and each individual disc was in its own case. That's crazy. I remember having stuff on DVD. Those were the days. I had a DVD box of the show Heroes. Does anyone remember that? I loved Heroes. Paula, good morning. How are you? My family would take forever to make a decision and then pick something they'd already seen 10 times. It's safe. It's the safest option. You loved that show? That's awesome. Heroes is a fun show. I agree. Kind of, I don't know if it holds up. Like, I really wonder if I would still like it today. So for their dining chairs, they actually have a bench on this side. Now, I mean, could do that. It's sort of like this. But it just looks silly. I don't know if I like that. It needs to be a wooden bench that matches the table, otherwise it looks odd. There's this. I could do, like, it's not functional anyway, so I could do this. It's an option. Let's see how silly it looks with chairs. Their chairs are very simple wooden chairs, almost like the ones from Cats and Dogs, the cheap ones. Ooh, these would be nice too. Oh, I think I kind of like that. I mean, it kind of works in a way. When I was like 12, I went with my mom and we wanted to rent a comedy for a Friday night, blissfully unaware of what it was. We went for American Pie. Well, that was an interesting movie night. Just want to watch David confess his love for Elena and then erase her memory. It's so painful. It's so painful. They have a fruit basket or like a fruit bowl kind of thing. And 2 candlesticks.
Wominion is de beste aller tijden.
Womi, how are you? It's so good to see you, my lord. Could size this guy down. Yeah, that's literally what it looks like. Literally. Love struck candles. Oh my god, that is almost perfect. Yeah. And then they are black. Oh my god. And there's some homework on the table, so maybe I could, or something, like, something of the likes. Books or something. Yesterday was nice. It was. Thank you for asking. It was very relaxing. Wish we had table runners. That would be so perfect, huh? I went to Atlanta and did a Vampire Diaries tour and had dinner at the Mystic Grill. Are you actually kidding me? I want to do that so badly. That's amazing. Oh my god, that's so cool. Literally the dream. I also want to go to Universal and like see Stars Hollow. Oh my god. That is the dream. We can have some glasses and car keys on the table. Maybe some wine, you know? Like, that works too. Ooh, I could probably plonk these somewhere by the oven.
Oh, Pokemon.
Pokemon time!
Going to do that in the comfort of the bank.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Of the bank.
Go hang out on the couch.
Not the bank.
The bank. Wine for Jenna, exactly.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
I'm not really hungry, but I had a lot of kvark.
On the bank.
I want some like important looking documents on the table for whatever they're researching. No, that's too magical. Maybe Discover University has something. Or actually, no, I know. That's more sketchbooks, though. They could be Jeremy's. They could be for Jeremy's bedroom. Or Get to Work. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, I think these ones will be good. And like green. Yeah, that's fine. There definitely needs to be something on the wall here. I don't really have a lot of space for like shelves, but we could do like a painting. We definitely need some china cabinets or whatever. Oop, that's not how you spell that word. We need to have something here, something fairly. So, ooh, wait a minute. This isn't too chunky. not sure if I like the colors, but it's not too chunky. It could work. Thank you for the biddies. I really appreciate that. Maybe a couple small wall shelves mixed with a gallery wall. Oh yeah, that could work. That's what we could do here. Because I was gonna do maybe like a couple of cabinets like this, you know, but that is not really it either. I feel like this potentially works, but it would need something next to it still, like a light or something. Maybe maybe I'll just repeat this one. Bonnie was your favorite? I loved her. Didn't she have like a spin-off show? Am I imagining things? That could work. We could do like a chair in the corner or something. I think that would be nice. In the real show, like in the house, I don't think there's necessarily space for that. But size proportions are a bit different here. So we have a little bit of space for a little something something. Honestly, maybe this is where we could put this guy. In beige. Sure. Would it be weird to have like a standing, like a leaning mirror here? I feel like that would be kind of pretty. And then some kind of artwork here. We need a plant in this kitchen. I could do like a plant next to the chair. Maybe the dine out one. Ilden, happy Saturday. How are you? Hope Michelson from the originals had a spin-off called The Legacies. Oh, right. You know what's weird? I've put just the pilot episode of the Vampire Diaries on and the kitchen looks completely different at first. Oh yeah, that's the weird thing about pilots, right? The Gilmore Girls pilot, for example, so weird. Like Luke's and stuff, like it's so different. That Jungle Adventure mirror is still top notch. I agree. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's on, I think it's on, at least here in the Netherlands, it's on HBO. Would you ever build the Summer I Turned Pretty inspired house? I've never watched it. I feel more comfortable doing things that like building things that I've actually seen, but I'm not against watching it, so I could just go ahead and watch it and then try and build it. Annoyingly enough, they don't have a rug under the table, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna honor that. We could do a little gallery wall like this. That could work. Oh my. Oh my, I think we've managed to do the kitchen in a way. Like, is it perfect? No, probably not, but you know, we're doing the best we can. We could do with a fancy light under the, or over the table, maybe. Please watch it. Yeah, is it good? How many seasons is that show? I feel like these ones from base game would be pretty. Oh, that's a little too low. could totally do this one. And like a white? Yeah, that works. Could I yeet this and make it more gloomy? Yes, that works. Oh, I'm happy. This works. Okay. You would love the vibes of the house big time, very coastal cluttered. Oh, hang on, I want to Google it real quick. The summer I turned pretty house. Oh, that's good. That is Brindleton Bay to the max. Ooh, that's good. Hi. Hi, Floopy honey. Are you here to hang with us? I love that for me. Ooh, that is really pretty. Yeah, no, I could build it. It's big. It's really big. But that's a good house. I recently watched the live action version of Lilo and Stitch. An island living in for rent would be perfect for building that house. That's all I was thinking about. I have yet to watch the live action. Is it good? These are all very good ideas. Just like the Yellowstone farm. I can't lie, Momi. That one's on my list. The thing is, though, it's very big. It's very big. Let me go to Pinterest because that is where I saved a picture of the layout. Had I saved it? I don't know. I don't think I have. The Vampire Diaries, Gilbert, house layout. Oh yeah, we randomly found it on Etsy. So weird. I don't love the love action versions. Wait, oh, the live actions? What? This one was no different for me. Okay, no, that makes sense. You could just do the house. No, it's go big or go home, Momi. I cannot just do the house. No, no. The Yellowstone farm would be amazing. Okay, no, yes. I've heard a lot of people say that. So yes, I am inclined to listen to you. I would love to build it. Would you laugh if I said there's more cabinets in the kitchen? It's the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? Like, that's great. I'm gonna see if there's any pictures of the dining room, like the formal one. I don't think so, though, because they don't use it in the show, as far as I'm aware. Kind of see if I can peek through, like, an archway. Watching the episode where Catherine makes her entrance. Not Catherine. Oh, I see it. I can kind of peek. Oh, wait, no, that's the... Never mind. That's the kitchen dining. Okay, well, it's not really pictured anywhere. I could just, that's fine. Like, I could just put my own spin to it. Do they have bathroom scenes? Oh, yeah, Elena's. Jack and Jill. There's a sink. Sorry, I'm just getting a little distracted. Squirrels, you know? Not necessarily. Okay, well, we can make something up. I really want to, like, put in some flooring because it's starting to bug me that there's nothing in here. Is there a light in the wall? Yeah. That is unfortunate. Did it delete anything? No. Okay. I think I want to use this wallpaper in here. I don't know why, but I just feel like that would be cute. And we could do the matching tiles in there. Okay, no, that works. And then in here, they just have a very tiny little dining room, I guess. Like a formal one. Twitch is being dumb. Oh no. What is it doing? There is a china cabinet. Oh, they're on the right side of the door near the sticky outie thingy. Here? The amount of cabinets in this kitchen is wild. I'm finding it difficult to actually match this interior. Like the exterior, I can definitely match to the show. The interior is kind of tricky. I also haven't seen it 6 million times like I have Gilmore Girls, so that's also different. I do feel like this would be kind of fun if we did this table in like a dark wood. And then some cute chairs. Maybe these. Or the chairs from Seasons, maybe. It wasn't letting you chat. Oh, and then when I fixed the chat, the audio was doubled. Come on, Twitch. Come on. We just wanna hang out. Please. This works. We could totally do this and maybe do the same light fixture in here, because it just gives good lighting. And we gotta have a good, that's a good size. It doesn't really have the right, no. Doesn't really have the right print or color scheme. That one doesn't either. Maybe Life and Death, or... Oh. I feel like that is the vibe. This or this? This one. Yeah, I think that kind of works. And then this table, make it a little darker. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. You don't have to be exact with these builds, just remember. Yeah, this is a game in the Vampire Diaries not consistent with their sets. That's exactly what it is. You gotta find the sweet spot that is like a set made functional in The Sims, so, you know. You know, you just gotta play around with it. Kevin's house from Home Alone would be amazing for Christmas. I love that. I really like that idea. I've thought about that one as well. Shadow, welcome in. How are you? This rug is growing together, I want to say. Yes, growing together. Turnip, welcome in. It's so good to have you. Welcome, welcome. You're currently in a Sims rut. It happens. Inspired by the Vampire Diaries is good. Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes I do need that reminder because people can get super nitpicky and I'm like, okay, but especially on YouTube, in the YouTube comments. I want a little table light. It's my dream. Oh, that is so, so cute. But I do like this one better. Oh, that is so fun. Okay, yes. And maybe some plates. Just pretend that those are the fancy plates. Maybe they're in the middle of making a cute setting for fall. Speaking of which. Eh? How about we do some of this? Oh, that is so cute. Heck yeah. Let's go. And then in this room, I could potentially do 2 of these. Oh yeah, I think that will work. Just like so. Very dark. Maybe this color. Yeah, better. This is a weird little... What do we put here? It needs something. Maybe a 1-tile bar? Those are a little chunky, though, so I'm not sure. Yeah, a little chunky. Maybe just an end table. Your shells inspired by something from a movie? I can't, it can't be exact, but the vibes are there. I'm so excited to see! You spent 6+ hours working on a computer each day, so actually doing more on the computer is painful. I so understand that, though. Like, you're just burnt out then. Your energy is gone and done. We need an end table here, I think. This one isn't exactly the same style as the other things that we're using, but it's the same wood color, and that counts for something. I think that looks nice. Maybe some simple shelves in here. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like it. And maybe we could put some drinkies. We have those bottles from Life and Death.
Now go stand in the corner and think.
Hello? Lemon, thank you for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate that, my love. Thank you so much. Big tapestry. That would work too. That would be pretty also. We gotta have some drinks in this house, you know, with all the things that are happening. These people deserve a drink. I want my fiddle leaf fig in here. Cute. Tapestry. I kind of want to see what we have. Oh. Maybe we could have this in here. It's not really the vibe of the house, though. There's a fly in here. Go away. I've been silent watcher for a while tonight. Happy to have found your channel. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. Those battles bottles look very vampire-y. They do, don't they? They're perfect. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Lemon, for being here and saying hello. I hope you have a good weekend. Isn't there a bar that is a globe? Yes, actually. Hang on. I want to find a little painting for this corner first. So many squirrels. And then we can do the globe bar. This is kind of cute. Wait. It's so small. And then we could do a little wall sconce. Just like so. Cute. Oh, bless you, Floop. Globe bar. Did you hear that tiny little sneeze? That was Floopy. Look at that. We could totally do a globe bar in here. I'm not against it at all. Not sure what color. Maybe the white brightens it up nicely. You just bought Vintage Glamour and was so excited for the glow bar. Oh, is this from... Oh, it is from Vintage Glamour. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, it's a good item for sure. Okay, no, but this works though. Okay. Now for the bathroom, I just really feel like this sink would work nicely. It also matches with the blue. It's kind of amazing. I feel like they would have kind of fancier toilets. Love the glow bar idea. Yeah, I think it really adds to the house and it gives the room a little bit of functionality too. We just got a new mirror that I'm thinking of that I want to use, but I can't. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, Love Struck. It's a little big, but silver, I feel like, is very... It doesn't match the faucet, though. This one does. Yeah. It has to look very 2010 in here. We could do this a little lower, maybe, just like so. Do you have the for rent, the rent extension pack? Yes, I do. I actually really like for rent. I haven't done any residential rentals in a while, but it was the only thing I did when that pack first came out. I do believe it's a little glitchy for some people though. I haven't been doing a lot of gameplay with it, so I wouldn't know, but that's what I've heard. What makes someone seem like they have fancy toilets? Good question. I guess it's just the vibe of the house. And like, from what I can see in Elena's Jack and Jill bathroom, where it looks like they have like the nice like cabinets and stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's just silly. But that's the vibe I'm getting. I feel like this is what I'm looking for though. The soft colors, you know what I mean? No, that's working for me. Let me save this. Also, I do have a little Floop here, but she's just chilling. She's just right there chilling. You can kind of see her though. That doesn't always happen. Cutie! You could not do that no bathroom situation. I appreciate that. Thank you. No bathroom would have been horrible. Imagine this house, this gigantic, no bathroom on the ground floor. It's not gonna happen. This needs a little something. It's a little bare over here. A cute painting of sunflowers. Sure. That's fine. Maybe we could do the same scones moment. Just like so. A little bit of extra light in there. Amazing. Oh, that's good. Okay. Here comes the scary part. The second floor. The only pictures that are floating around of the second floor, I think, are the ones from Elena's bedroom. Upstairs. I have if anything, I have that Etsy floor plan to go off of that has some stuff pictured. Okay, so really nothing from the landing, but maybe Elena's bedroom. A blank canvas is very intimidating to start with, yeah. Kind of reminds me of our old house that didn't originally have a bathroom on the main floor, and they built a tiny closet behind the stairs and stuck a toilet in there. That's awesome. That is so cool, though. This house is massive. The two of them could have lived together and they wouldn't even need to see each other for days. I know. This house is gigantic. For some reason, it feels bigger on the second floor than it does on the ground floor. But they do have 2 living rooms and 2 dining rooms, which is ridiculous in and of itself. I don't know. Maybe that's normal for bigger houses. In my personal opinion, what? You know? Kitty! Yeah, we have a little floop. Little floop. Is blessing us with her presence. Imagine a 1 tile in Sims with a toilet and oh, that is so relatable. And sink, pocket door, that was our bathroom. Yeah, that is what our shower is now. Imagine 2 tiles. One of them is a shower, the other half is a sink. And then there's a door somewhere in the middle there. Those rooms are huge. They really are. It's kind of good for Elena's room, because that one needs quite a bit of space. She has some like built-in like wardrobes and then like something under the window. I don't know. We'll have to see how we go with that. But first of all, floor. The hardwood floors kind of just continue, which is nice. That is very helpful for me as a person. So we could just we could even continue this probably upstairs here, this wallpaper. I will also continue the dark brown doors. I love the dark brown vibes in here. That's pretty nice. Need a trim that matches potentially somewhat. Oh, that one. Yeah. That one, and then the bathrooms can just be same. Okay. Good thing Sims has lots of bulky items. Yeah, true. I would hate to keep this house clean. Imagine playing in this house with Bust the Dust activated. That sucks. Just a random question. Do you play The Sims Freeplay? I have never played The Sims Freeplay, to be fully honest with you. Never, ever. Is it fun? It's pretty normal in old American houses to have the two living rooms. One is for like guests and the other with the TVs for family lounging. Ah, right. I remember when I was little, I had a classmate and she lived in a house that wasn't like necessarily super big and fancy, but they did have a fancy living room that we weren't allowed to play in. Like, we weren't allowed to be there. We were allowed to pass through it, but we weren't allowed to sit there. And then they had like a lounge kind of room in the kitchen. It was like kitchen dining, but instead of dining, well, they also had a dining room or a table, but then they also had like a couch and like a TV in there. And that's where we were allowed to hang out. Dust my buns. If you vacuum one room, it cleans the entire floor. Oh, well then, I mean, that's better than what it would be in real life. You've seen it's had a lot of updates since you last touched the game. That's interesting. Favorite part of being a full-time content creator now? Celeste, that is such a fun question. I really have to get used to this situation still, but what I love is that I am the boss of my own time. And honestly, for as long as I can remember, that is something I've wanted. To just have that freedom of like, you know, just being the boss of my own time. It feels so good. It feels so freeing and like it's really nice. And actually having the time to sit down and spend time on thinking about what I want to create instead of just creating what I can in the time frame that I have outside of my job, which is very limited. Now I actually have time to sit down and think like, what do I want to change? What do I want to create? And like plan that, which is so very different. Like, it's a whole different way to go about it, and I really have to get used to it. The freedom of living life. Exactly. Girl boss, let's go. I try. Rainbow! Oh my god, it's so good to see you, my love. How are you? 40 months? 40?
SIMMAR Griekse Y. My love. OMG, have missed you and you are doing TVD, that's amazing.
Oh, thank you. I've missed you too. How have you been, my love? It's so good to see you. Yeah, we're doing the Gilbert. I keep wanting to say Gilmore. The Gilbert house. It's working out. Like, I'm very excited about it. We are just gonna start on the second floor, which is very intimidating. You're so good. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Rainbow. I haven't even heard your take on the lady behind me. The showgirl behind me. I haven't even heard your take on that. What is happening? It's so good to see you. You love it? Oh, good. I'm happy to hear it. Me too. Me too. Oh yeah, she's behind me. No, she lives there now. She is always watching over us. Just so you know. No skips, no nothing. No skips. My favorite song is different from like day to day. Currently, I've been on Ruin the Friendship is my current number one, I will say. But like every day it changes. So many good fun bops, right? Thank you. I'm glad you like it, Ellen. I'm glad you like it. I think this house looks very realistic. Fancy, but realistic. It's the same for you, yeah? That makes me so happy. And hello, Oh no. Oh no. Not again. I think we're out of sync again. But only a tiny bit this time. Why does it do that? Like, I don't understand. It's delayed. Yes. No, it was me. But, like, is it so bad that it's horrible? Only a little, right? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it won't fix itself. I don't know what it is. Went out for a second, yeah. It's not my RAM or anything. Like, it's doing perfectly fine. So I'm so confused as to what that is. I feel like the entire audio, it's weird because it's not just the mic that's doing it. It's the desktop audio too that just like stops for a second. So it's weirdly enough, I don't think it's the mic hardware. I don't know what it is though. Like, it's so weird. If you move your lips less, it's not as noticeable. That's a good way to go about it. It just like gets knocked. The entire audio just gets knocked out for like a millisecond. No, it was me. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'll have to ask ChatGPT if it knows what it is. But I really do not want to restart stream. I guess start investigating whatever controls the audio during stream and go from there. Yeah, I think so too. I was blue for you. That's also very interesting. I don't know. It could be Streamlabs. It's weird. It's weird. Just look at this. Like, look at the game and not at my face. Then it'll be fine. It's really not that bad. Okay, it's good. That's good. Thank you for letting me know. Elena's bedroom. Oh no, wait. First, we have the landing. Which there's not a whole lot that goes on here. I could plonk in some like bookcases, maybe. Turn off the camera, just listen to you, then we won't know. That's true. We could do that too, but you miss your beautiful face. I don't want to do that. Maybe I could do these upstairs. I think that works. Where's the other part? Okay, I can't find it. Hang on. Kids' room, there we go. Oh, well, I could do it like this. That works. Yeah, drivers are all updated. I did investigate this a little bit the other day. Like, drivers are all good. CPU, all that stuff. I don't know. I will investigate it tonight. I need a costume that covers your face.
Anke is een top 5.
That sounds good. Anke, I love, how are you? It's good to see you. Okay, I will put a little chair, probably. Maybe right here. Maybe like a dining chair. Something smaller. Yeah. I kind of like that white chair. That's kind of nice. Also, maybe a painting by the staircase could be good. Oh, that's where this one comes in handy. Oh, I love. That's dreamy. Maybe a small rug, like a round rug right here. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Small plant in the corner, perhaps. I've been using a lot of that fiddly fig, but it's just such a good plant. Oh yeah? Mic to PC connection. Yeah, it's weird because it also affects the desktop audio, which has nothing to do with the mic. So it could be that, but I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Ooh, Dutch word of the day, snake. So the Dutch word for snake is, hey, flute turnaround. That's not the word, but I didn't notice. Slang. Slang. There you go. Aw, goat! You also have your watch streak. This is so fun. I love to see this. That's so fun. Hang on. She's only judging you a little bit. Just remember that. Just a little bit. I'm still in bed, but I'm super cozy. Oh, I love that for you. That sounds so good. That sounds like the perfect Saturday, honestly. That is really nice. That was a total side eye. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, she's just judging you just a tiny bit, but it's fine. At the same time, like, she can't be bothered. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of both. Should I do this little table here? Could do that. With a small painting or something above it. Oh, maybe this because... No, not this one, but the one with the face. That could be... We could do like a portrait of Elena's mom or something. That's so sad. But also cute. And then we could do like some flowers. A nice bouquet of flowers right there. That is cute. Sometimes when I'm watching a show in Dutch, I swear I catch English bits I understand. Yeah, I feel like that happens a lot in the Dutch language where people use like English words for things. Judging side-eye. She said, excuse me, I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, okay, good landing. We could totally put something... Oh, wait, maybe I could close this off with a big closet. I think that makes sense with like a built-in. Yeah. I think that works and it fills up the space nicely. Okay. Then this is going to be Elena's room. Let me see. Yeah, that's definitely Elena's room. She has that horse painting above her bed. That's what lives in my brain when I think of her bedroom. There's a lot of pictures of her room floating around, so that's helpful. Starting with this one. The reason I've been gone for so long is because I've been busy with moving, breaking up with my ex, and finding a new apartment. I just moved 2 days ago. Oh my goodness, Rainbow, that's so much to deal with. That is so much to deal with. I'm sending you so much love. I'm glad you found a space. Is it a nice apartment? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry you had to go through all of that. That is not easy. Yeah, I hope it's a good reset. Yeah. Her room is literally beige. I'm not sure if the bedroom, like the ensuite door, makes sense, but we're just gonna go with it. We are just gonna go with it. She has... It's just beige. And then she has a lot of curtains that are kind of red, in a way. This is the best lighting I could find. Horse painting, desk, seating under the window, which is going to be interesting. The breakup was meant to be, and I'm doing so much better now. I am so happy to hear that, Rainbow. I am so proud of you, and I'm so happy to hear that. It's a good reset, you know? Okay. Now, for the color in here, I think this base game wallpaper is gonna be good because we have like a good beige in here that could potentially really work out. Yeah, I think that's good. She has no, well, she has a window actually on this side, but it's more so over here. So, yeah, I think that makes sense. We're just gonna have to move it. Thankfully, the entire side or back of the house is invisible because of all the trees. Okay, annoyingly enough, you can't really walk around the table anymore with this china cabinet where it is. But that's fine. It's not really my problem. Okay, we could do this. She has a pretty fancy bed in her room with flowery... Oh, we're out of money. It's fine. I will fix it. It's fine. Welcome back from the lurk, Gina. Her room was kind of bland, not a ton of personality. True. I'm seeing a lot of beige. I mean, apparently 2010 was beige. All beige. Ooh. Literally. Okay, not necessarily the color of the headboard, but that's fine. That's okay. We can live with that. Annoyingly enough, I have to move the... I think I have to move the windows over. Which I really don't want to do. But if I moved them over here, it would make more sense. No, Flute, where are you going? Oh, man. Now it's just a blob. I mean... How horrible is it? It's not that bad. I feel like it's not that bad. No, it's fine. I'll just make sure to... You know, there's a tree there and everything, so you can't really see it anyway. It's fine. And then I will do some nightstands. I guess just 2 of these. Maybe just 1, honestly. Yeah, she does have a lamp on that side. Everything, Twitch exited out of the stream and freezing. I don't know what's been happening. It's so weird. Twitch doesn't want me to stream, but I'm persisting. I think this lamp is fun. It's not, it doesn't really look like the one she has, but it's cute. And then the curtains that she has are red or like pink. To be honest, this is kind of what they look like. I don't know how I feel about that, but we could work with it. I guess that is kind of what they are. It's fun. I don't think I've ever used those, so it is a fun change of pace. Please keep persisting. You're the only streamer I want to watch. I'm not going anywhere. I can be out of sync. I can have to restart my computer. It's not going to stop me. I'll be here. It's weird. I wonder if that's just me or if it's everyone on Twitch for you right now. At least we have a blob to look at, you know? In the left-hand corner. It's kind of nice. Horse Ranch comes with a picture of horses, right? Yeah, I think this is the closest we're gonna get. Except hers is in a dark brown frame. But that's fine. I want to size it down a little bit. That's literally what she has. I'm so happy. I am gonna make these smaller because then we can put a desk here. I think I have my internet fighting against me as well. Dang it. Come on, internet. Why you gotta be so mean? Okay, she has a white desk. That's kind of boring looking. Very basic. Honestly, just this one maybe. Oh, it doesn't come in white? Really? Oh. That is unfortunate. I could also do this one because it's nice and small. Hers has more drawers. But that's okay. I do like how that looks. No. Oh. No. Don't like the texture of that. I will say maybe this one though. That is cute. I do like that. She does have a little bit more space there, but listen, what I kind of want to try to do is the Grange mudroom. Okay, yes, we are gonna have to go with a smaller one. I was thinking, because she has like built-in window, like a built-in window seat, which we can't really do. So I'm gonna pretend that we can by putting in these and then this one. And then the curtains can go over it. I'm fine with that. Maybe the beige. I think I want to swap these around. I think that's kind of cute. And then, I mean, it's not perfect, but it works. We get the idea across this way, I feel. And then we could do like a smaller desk. I think that'll work out in our favor, for sure. That is a nice bench, right? I agree. Yeah, it is a little bit delayed. Yeah, we had issues earlier. It's like you're watching an anime with English voiceover. That's what's happening. It's dubbed. I'm actually speaking Dutch. And it's dubbed. What kind of... I can't see for the life of me what chair she has by the desk. It's more of like an ottoman, I think. But I'm just gonna give her a cutesy chair. Maybe in a color that matches the curtains a little bit. Or maybe this one. Which doesn't match the curtains at all. It's also an option. Like a white chair. It's kind of cute, to be honest. Or this. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. No, I like that one. That's fun. She has a pin board by her desk. We got a really cute one, didn't we? From the, rewards? Oh my god. Stop it. Yeah. This is a magnet board though, but you know, potato, it's fine. That works. That is really cute. We could put some of those little magnets. They're so small. They're so small. Oh my god, they're so small. But they're so cute. Not that one. Yeah, we can have this. And then we also got this added, which is really cute. I want to use this somewhere in here too. This could be cute here as well. Or maybe right next to the door. Oh yeah, that's the perfect fit. gray. I feel like Elena would wear that. Just gray. You loaded into your fall festival villages yesterday and the game yeeted all my terrain paint. Ah, no. Did you save it to the gallery? Sounds like maybe you didn't. That is the worst. Oh, that is the worst. May, my love, how are you? I was lurking in your stream all this morning. It was so fun to have some, to have you do some gameplay again. That was great. How are you today? Oh, I know. We could do some typical, like, high school years, little pictures. This is the 2010s we're talking about, so Polaroid pictures in a heart shape kind of moment, you know what I mean? Maybe this even, or like some clouds. Oh yeah, some clouds. Obviously she needs to have her diary. We could also do like this stuff kind of here. She needs to have her diary, which we have one, right? Was it in Parenthood, maybe? Yeah, that is good. Glad to hear that. Gameplay is fun, isn't it? It's just so nice sometimes. It is gone from the saved version as well. What? I have never seen that happen before. That is a new level of glitch. There is a diary in the Vampire Diaries. What can I say? They really did stick to their to their little plan behind all of this, you know what I mean? The whole idea behind it. Comfy gamer stuff? Yeah, that's fun. Maybe this. Yeah, and this. Everything needs to be beige. No stickers. Elena is not really a sticker type person, I want to say. I don't really see that for her. She's not... The sticker life is not for her. Maybe she has this. Yeah. It's all very normal. Shocked. She needs a mirror. Yeah, for sure. We need to give her some sort of... I don't know where her dresser is. Or, like, wardrobe. Ooh, this is a good picture. Why is it always so tiny? Come on. Oh god, it's TikTok. No! Stop. Stop. The picture is so blurry, I can't see. There's a bookcase on this side somewhere. Like, actually it's like right here, but we have a door here, so I'll put it right there. And I'll obviously give her like a big dresser or like a mirror and stuff on this side. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like that's a good thing to stick with. First of all, we can clutter this up a little bit more. Maybe with some books and things. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Well, Simsies Kit is actually amazing. I know it's so good. I use it all the time in like 100% of all my builds these days. It's just really good. Ooh, this one's kind of cute. The hearts. For sure. I'm thinking maybe like the salt lamp would be cute. Or maybe some makeup stuff. Hang on. Let's get some high school years clutter in here. Yeah. That's fun. We'll do this. And then over here we could do some more books. She doesn't really game. Maybe some of this. That's pretty fun. Some books, some of this. Ooh, that matches the curtains. Really nice. Also, I want more pillows. I want these so we can kind of cover the fact that it's clipping a little bit more. Love these. Is it just me or is her desk the only one with so many slots? Yeah, I feel like they really changed that for that desk. There's more slots on it. Stuff just slots better to it too. We could do a couple of colorful pillows. Elena would probably have that. Okay, let's save this. There are a couple of bookcases here, or like a bookcase. It's a very simple white shelf that, if you ask me, is a little bit boring. It kind of looks like this one, except hers is even more simple than that. Ooh, this one's a little wider, which is good. It's not as teenage bedroom-like, though. So maybe this one is better. We could do with another light. In, you know, beige. Sure. Sure. That works for me. This needs to have some sort of cute decoration. We do have plushies in this game. From, let's say, Love Struck, I feel. Yeah, that's nice. Living on the edge. I know. The 2010s were a wild time to be alive, so it seems. That's so cute. I love that plushie. It's so cute. She doesn't really have anything, but it's bugging me. Like, maybe we need a plant? I don't know. Maybe some clothes in the corner. Oh, that could be good. If we got the high school years pile of clothes, sort of like right here-ish. I mean, it doesn't really help my case. But well, not in that corner. Okay, but we need this somewhere, though. Maybe just, like, right here. She is a cheerleader, right? In the early seasons? So I feel like that could be cute. They can, for the most part. I have had it placed in a way where it was blocking the bed. I think it's like the bag or something that they can't step over. But they can walk over most of it. As far as I know. She also has a rug in her room. It's like a stripy... Okay, I know. Maybe... Oh! This! Do we have this in slightly more neutral colors? Oh, this one! Oh my god, I love this rug. You need to make it way bigger though. Of course, you're so welcome. That is a good rug. I feel like that's what it needs to be. Yeah, okay. Her room is so big. We need more dressers or more wardrobes. A big wardrobe over here to kind of fill it out better. We could do this one or maybe like a couple of these. Or these. White is a little white. Or I do 2 more of these. That's very repetitive. I don't know how I feel about that. The horse ranch one is kind of nice. In white. I love how everything is kind of like mismatched in that sense. It works for this house. We could do this and or like a dresser and a wardrobe together. She does have a tall mirror somewhere and a chair. Oh, there could be a chair in this corner here, I feel. A chair. Oh, we already used that, didn't we? Yeah. With clothes on it. A simple... Ooh, this one. In beige. It comes in beige. That's perfect. And then a standing mirror over here. It's stunning. It's stunning. To fill this out, we could do something to sit on at the end of the bed, like this. And maybe this one is better. The build is really turning out so good. Thank you. Every time I make a child or teen room, I need at least one object they can use or they can sit in their room. Yeah, for teens, yeah. I like to, like, put little ottomans and stuff in. I always think that really helps. Like, you redeemed the Tour My Shell? I'm sure we have a mod in here that can check. Maybe. For you. I think it should be fine. But good thing that you're checking. Oh, thank you, Gina. Much appreciated. Okay, we could do some posters. Maybe these? I don't know. What is Elena into? What are Elena's hobbies? I don't know. She doesn't really have a lot. Other than sulking. And writing in her diary. Vampires. Cheer. Yeah, she does cheer. We could put some, like, pom-poms or whatever. We have those, right? In debug, I think? Maybe I could put a cute poster here. She doesn't really listen to music or anything. I guess this is a cute poster. They have a megaphone too. Yeah, true. There's one in there's one in base game, right? Megaphone. There we go. Could plonk that here. Hanging pom-pom bouquet. No, that's not what I wanted. Wall-mounted pom-pom. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In red. Oh, that's literally perfect. I could do two of them just like right there. I think that's kind of cute. That's nice. And backpack. Yeah. Saving it. Sneakers for clutter. Oh yeah, we do have those new little shoes from the Grange Mudroom. They're so gigantic, but I'll put them in red. And maybe a little bag too. Like we could put like a little handbag. Sure. Shoes. Oh my god, shoes. Yes. That is Elena's bedroom. Do we have pictures of Jeremy's bedroom? I don't know which one would be Jeremy's. Jeremy? How do you spell his name? Oh yeah, we do have Jeremy's room. Oh my god, we do have Jeremy's room. Look at this. Yeah, a lot of art stuff in here. There's like a dresser. And that's all we got. That's all we got. Oh, no, I see another picture. Okay. Yeah, lots of blue. Lots of blue. He would never open those curtains. Yeah, it's super moody. Exactly. Hide some weapons for him. Oh, that would be so funny. The color is, for the wallpaper, is like white gray. This is too warm of a white though, so could also do greenish. No, I feel like this would be it. I think I want to do his bedroom on this side here. I think I like that the best. Annoyingly enough, I'm gonna have to do his bed on this side, which is always a little bit annoying to me because this bed is on the same orientation. Which is annoying to me. First of all, I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'd have to pee. So I'm gonna do that first. and then I'll be back.
B.
Let me do
B.
this. Oh,
B. B.
some time. I really like how this is coming together, though.
I gotta go pee.
We're fairly close to being done.
I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee.
All right.
Okay, let me pause this music. Here's Floop for a few minutes, and I will be right back. Welcome back. Oh, Floop came back too. Hi. Just gave her some snacks, so she is happy now. Okay, Jeremy's room is, well, I don't have to do it in that orientation. I could do it in this orientation, maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I like that better. He doesn't really have windows by his bed, but that's okay. Well, close, fairly close to his bed. Okay, let's see if I can find... I think the bed from high school years is the closest that we have with a blue bedding. Okay, no, I think I'm gonna do... don't know. I think this just makes more sense. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this. His curtains are white, funnily enough, so we could do that. And then for his dresser, literally the one we got with a new pack would be perfect for that. I think, unless we have something else, but I do think that one's the best. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. That's so funny. The color even. I just wish we had one without stickers, but it's still good. We could definitely use it. A little nightstand? Maybe this? No, maybe this. I think that's nice. A light that is fairly simple. I mean, maybe just the same one as Elena has. Yeah. This is probably obvious to everyone else, but just verifying. This is the maid's girl's brothers. Yes, Jeremy is Elena's little brother. Yes, you got that right. I want to know what the other side of his room looks like. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to turn it around. I think I'm gonna do it anyway. It's just better that way. It's more, it makes more sense with how they have it in the show. Okay, just gonna do this. That is better. And then I think he has some sort of desk. I can't really see it. He has a desk by a window. So maybe right here. I don't know if that's his room or if that's another picture that I'm looking at, but... Okay, so we're just gonna see what makes the most sense for the space. He has a dresser. And then I could even put it on a diagonal if I wanted to. Oh, maybe I kind of like that for his room. To play with the shape a little bit more, I could totally close this off. Yeah, and we could put a desk on a diagonal. I like that. We will just give our own creative spin to it. Oh, I think the high school years desk would be good because it has a higher back. Yeah, that's perfect. And then we can move it away from the wall a little bit more. That's really good. I love how that looks. And I feel like he would have a chair like this. Probably in blue. Maybe not in the school colors, though. Red? We could do red. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. And then we have more than enough space for a wardrobe on this side. I'm thinking this one. I just like how that looks. Bookcase on the other end of it? On the other side of the door, I mean? Where are you going? Are you gonna sit on the chair? Is that where you want to sit? I guess that's allowed. I tried to playtest and there was a storm and now there are puddles. Oh, that is so annoying. The puddles ruin the vibe. Hate it when that happens. No, actually, I want the bookcase from high school years. You can't really cheat the puddles away either. You just kind of have to wait. Yeah, that's good. This works. Do we have a rug that works? I don't know if he has a rug in his room. Can I see that anywhere? He doesn't seem to have one, but we will give him one anyway. Maybe black. Very moody. I like it. It works for the character. Okay. Beanbag. Always a good option to have. We definitely need some clutter and stuff, of course. Could also move this to this corner. Or to this end of the room. I like that. Yep, we're gonna do that. And then a mirror. Just like so. Yes. He would have like posters and all that. He is very artsy. He likes to draw. So I feel like the artist studio kit has cool... Oh yeah, that's his vibe. For sure, that's his vibe. Yeah, that is it. Maybe some of this stuff over here. Does that work? Yeah. Just going to the shop with my sister. Yes, of course. Some more artsy posters? Do we have any? Yeah, these are pretty. I feel like that works. And then I think clutter from the kit that I was just using would be good. The artist studio. Show me all, please. Yeah, sketchbooks and whatnot. He would so have that sitting here on his desk. And like, he doesn't necessarily, does he paint? He more so just draws, I think. But still, I think he also has a computer in his room. Okay, maybe not the paint. But I will add... maybe a laptop? I don't know. No, I think just maybe this one. Yeah, that works. Turns out you can delete puddles using platforms and the testing cheat. Really? That is interesting. I didn't know that. That is worth a try. Maybe he writes too. I don't know. He's probably researching something. Something about witches. And a phone and some keys. Okay. Yes. Oh, we need some more things in here. A little llama? No. Something from high school years, probably. That is perfect. That is exactly what we need it to be. Could we have some like throw pillows or something on the floor? He definitely needs a backpack, by the way, as well. Could put that here. That would be the swatch of his choice, I want to say. Maybe these would be cute in here. And blue and gray. Oh, that's nice. I love how that looks in the corner there. Or maybe I could put him here by the window. Yeah, better. He also would have a mess on the floor. It's a little repetitive because we're using it in the other room as well, but it's nice though. Like, it's pretty. Not really the right colors. I do believe that Parenthood also has that same... Yeah, this one. It's more so for kids. But it works. If it works, it works. Oh, this definitely needs something. The Blop is back. University? Maybe some homework. And this. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Saving. Perfect. That's Jeremy's and Elena's. I don't know if we have any reference of Jenna's bedroom. I don't think so. I don't think there's any scenes in there. No. So I'm just gonna have to kind of do my own thing. And then the other small room could be like an office maybe. Have to move that a little bit around. Jenna is Jeremy's and Elena's aunt. Their parents passed away. So their aunt lives with them, Aunt Jenna. She is very young and not very responsible. But she tries. Like, she's a good person. She's very sweet, but she's very young and like very not motherly. But she's a really, really fun character. I really like her. Young and irresponsible, yeah, sort of. She tries to step up, you know, and take care of her niece and nephew, but she wasn't really cut out for it. Sleepyhead. Ooh, Dutch word of the day, sleepyhead. So the Dutch word for sleepyhead would be slaapkop. Slaapkop. We could do this bed. Oh my god, this room is massive. I could probably do something with this and like put in a couple of wardrobes maybe? Yeah, I think that would be good. Just put in a couple of wardrobes. Some built-ins, you know? Where this one came from. But the slightly smaller version? I can't find them. Here we go. You are close. All of you. This is what it is. You can make the correct spelling out of all those suggestions. Exactly. The literal translation is sleep head. Sleep head. So, you know. It definitely comes close. Should I do this? I feel like with the windows and everything, that probably makes the most sense. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to do a vanity or something in here. What curtains are we gonna do? Maybe these, but like this way around. Could be interesting. Sure. And then vanities. Would you call, yes, you would call someone that. Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely. It's a word. It's definitely a word, yeah. Yeah, shut up also uses that second word in Dutch. Yeah, it's kind of like shut your head. If you would translate it literally. You would, Celeste. Yeah, no, you definitely would. You would say that. Shut your head. Yeah. That's what it would be. No, it's a word. It's used. It's a common thing to say, if you will. Shut up would be how you cope. Or how you mond, which would be shut your mouth. Oh, that's cute. With the curtains like that? Oh my goodness. That's pretty. I think I want a different color for the bed. Maybe this. Sir's cooking, so. You can hear that in the back. Ooh, that's nice. Could you repeat it? How you cope. Sounds very aggressive when I say it that slowly. Could do this one. Actually, there's a lot of ways to say that in Dutch. Yeah, there actually is. It would be 3 words, and it would be this. So the way you wrote it makes sense because of how you pronounce it. But Dutch is weird. Dutch is weird. I think my music is done. Yeah. A little side tables for the bedroom. These don't really go, do they? Maybe the round ones? Ooh, why do I kind of like that? In like a dark brown? Yeah, I think that works. Is you always, yeah. Basically, yes. Gray? White. Gray. Gray, better. Oh, this is actually turning out to be quite a cozy room. To be honest. Oh, I don't think I've ever used this chair in this swatch. I know the wood tone doesn't really go, which is unfortunate. But there could be like an odd chair in this room that doesn't really match anything else. I'm okay with that. We need a soft rug in here. I think growing together... No. Cottage living is probably the one. But it has animals. There's one with flowers though, right? No, we need a darker one. I take it back. We will do... refined living room, but bigger. What version would you say to Sir if you were being silly, like, oh my god, shut up, if he told you something you couldn't believe? I think he would use the same one, honestly. Or more like stop it, which would be how up. Something along those lines, I think. Ooh, that's pretty. How up? Yeah, that would be a good one too, yeah. That would, literally translated, that would mean, that would say, stop it with me. That's so weird. Stop it with me. This in like a light color? Maybe? Blue? No, that's not good. No, that's not good. I'm struggling to find a cute ottoman for this room. Maybe this one. No. Maybe this one. I think this one has some good neutrals. Yeah. I like that. I love doing terrain paint. I could do it again and again and again. Yeah, it's so nice, specifically now because, you know, the game knows that about you, Fräulein. So, oop, food. So it will just delete it for you. So you can do it over and over and over again. Isn't that so considerate? It is so considerate of the game to do that for you. Love that. Thanks, yay. See? It's a feature, not a bug. What are you going on about? Vintage glamour stuff. Why does it sit like that? Oh, we could do this. This works. Sure. And a little painting or picture on the wall. Maybe. Maybe this works. Oh my goodness, did you eat all your food already? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Hmm? Maybe they're finally sleeping and not under the bed this time. Ah, new house for the cats. That is rough for them, but doing so good. Doing so good. Happy to hear that they were brave enough to get out from under the bed. I think you could do better with my food, to be honest. Like, why isn't there more of it? I ate my food and now it's gone, human. Do something about it. It's a problem. Neighbors. Every day. Every day. Only the second day and they're so brave. Checked out the hallway today. Oh, that is so good. They really are so brave. What is that? What is that noise? This is good. And then mirror. Ooh, that is one fancy mirror that would kind of work in this room, but not with that wardrobe next to it. That's a little much, if I may say so myself. We could do this. That's good. Maybe in like a silver color. And we could do with a little wall light here for vibes. For vibes.
Fancy, sir. I'm a fancy man.
Silly question, but his third actual name? No. No. No, it's not. It's just a silly thing we say. But at this point, it should be. You know what I mean? Okay. I hate that all the rooms or all the beds are in the same orientation for this house. But it's fine. It is what it is. You know? I don't know why that bothers me so much, but it always has. Then we can do an office in here. That is very simple, maybe. Or maybe like a guest bed slash office or something. It's our affectionate nickname, yeah. Storm, how are you? Oh, hello from TwitchCon. Oh my goodness, how is it? I have major FOMO for TwitchCon this year. Because The Sims is there and it just looks so fun. I hope you're having the best time. One day I will be able to go to TwitchCon in the US. Let's manifest. Maybe even next year. Who knows? Let's manifest. Ooh, what about this desk? Yeah, that's kind of good. Simmarysims, sir, exactly. She's going to be jealous. You called it. I'll cry. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? That chair in black, that's really good. I hope you'll build Salvatore House. Sims, no, I really want to. The Salvatore House is very intimidating. Stop it. Very intimidating, but really fun. It has a lot of diagonals, which is gonna be interesting. Interesting to say the least. This could be like Elena's dad's old office or something. Not sure if they have that in the show. But I could totally see that. What was his job again? I don't remember. Wasn't he like a professor or something? Vampire Diaries, Elena's dad's job. A physician and member of the town council, right. Doctor, right. I mean, doctors have offices, maybe. They have a basement? Oh, they do? Or do you mean the Salvatores? No, we could totally give this man, or I mean, you know, he's not alive anymore, but we could totally give him an office. The Salvatores, yeah. Oh, I'm so gonna have to look up like a floor plan for that. That is one scary house to make. Maybe we could do a little... No, that's not good. Maybe just a chair. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. There's a lot of noises going on today. We can have this. That's nice. And then a lamp, like a reading lamp, kind of. Right there. I mean, we could just have a library at this point. We could do 2 more of these. On this side, I kind of love that vibe, to be honest. That's beautiful. Okay, and then we can do a plant. Maybe this one. Desk lamp. Notebook for notes. And a painting. And a rug. I feel like a painting from Cats and Dogs would be cute in here if we did this-ish. With a sailboat. Stop. Oh my god. So annoying. You're Team Damon? No, I mean, obviously, Team Damon. Team Damon is the only right answer, but also, I mean, you know. You can be whatever team you want, but also Team Damon. That's just my 2 cents. That's pretty. In green? I mean, I feel like it has to go sort of like this, though. Yeah. That is a very bougie office / library. I love that. Okay. Saving. Jess, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, Floop is no longer in... Well, I mean... Blob. Blob. Okay, and then we have a couple of bathrooms. Sure. These can just be fairly simple, I think. We can just do... So apparently Jenna and Elena share a bathroom. I don't know if that is actually the case, but it is in this version of the house. We can do this. Maybe. They would so have just like counters and like a double sink. Your team, Damon, also, I'm so happy to hear it. You, my friends, do not disappoint. I can do this. That's perfect. A couple of sinks. And from what I could see in the picture, they have like a wide mirror, like a double sink with a wide mirror. For the rest, this looks nothing like their actual bathroom, I don't think, but that's kind of fun. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I love how Damon always, yeah. Yeah, it's... Damon is something else, isn't he? There's so much more depth to his character, I feel, compared to Stefan. I don't know. Ooh, little plant. Sure, we could do this. And then some bathroom clutter, maybe. I think that Jeremy and Elena share the bathroom, but it's been a long time since that. Yeah, it could be Jeremy and Elena sharing the bathroom too. I was kind of debating putting Jeremy's room here, but this room is so big that I was like, I'd rather put it here. He can have his own bathroom on the other side. Lucky Jeremy. This is cute. We could do like a blow dryer type thing. Oh, come on. Perfect. Like this. Maybe some soap. And some toothbrushes. That's pretty cute. They should probably have some lights, like on either end of the mirror. Wait, that's a lot of light though. No. Come back. Come back. Maybe actually these ones. Yeah. That light's a little bit less intense. Okay. And then we need a bathroom or a toilet, obviously. Also, Parenthood has that shelf that I like. This one, yeah. The Vampire Diaries inspired. Exactly. We tried, okay? It's kind of nice to do a bathroom that's bigger. My bathrooms are always fairly small. And I always do the same layout, so it's kind of nice and refreshing to do a different layout. Some loose toilet paper. There we go. I should have some towels on either end. Mayhaps. Oh, I kind of like how that fits there. Nice. Maybe a runner? In beige or green or honestly just blue. Yeah, that works. You love a And Damon's friendship, me too. Oh, that is the best friendship. Honestly, I love that so much. I find Stefan to be very angsty. This is literally the right word to, like, that is the word to describe him. Very angsty. So true. He's an angsty 200-year-old, 17-year-old. You know what I mean? Let's save, by the way. What is happening? Don't understand. What are they doing? Okay, we could do this. Just repurpose that. There could be 2 sinks in here as well. Double sink galore in this house. Must be nice. He was much better as a human. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Always building something. Yeah. What is that? Sorry, I'm just copying over the bathroom stuff. Okay. Towel. And, some soap. We need some soap in here. Oh, maybe we could have this. Just so that only one of the sinks is usable. I don't know. Probably good for gameplay. Oh, I love it. It's so realistic. I love how it looks. They went from no bathroom downstairs to sinks everywhere. They deserve it, you know? I will give them something to work with. Oh, I already have a towel. Need a rug by the... I could probably do this. Make it a little smaller. There we go. Perfect. Little bathrooms. Okay. Now, we gotta think real hard, but I do think the house is done. What have I missed? What have I missed? We even have the porch swing. I'm really curious to see if that is functional. I don't think so, but we can have my girly pop come on over here. And sit. Oh my god. She's sitting on it. Now, obviously, it doesn't swing. And it looks like her feet are on the ground, which they're not. But it's working! What? I did not expect that whatsoever. I did not expect that. Can you sit here? Yes. Can you go over here? Oh, well, I mean, I guess. She has to walk around the table to get there. Okay, but that's okay. Oh my god. I'm so excited. This house is done. Can you sit on this couch? I feel like this is actually a really nice house to play with, too. Like, it's fancy and big. How did you float it? I just, elevated it a little bit. Only a little bit, though, as you can see. So maybe that's why it's still functional. Told you it would work. I wouldn't lie to you. No, I love that that's actually true. Like, that's so cool. That's the whole reason why I tried it. Otherwise, I would just be like, I'm not even gonna bother. It's not functional. But it actually is. That's awesome. Okay, go up here, please. She can get over there. Can she get in there? This house is set up fairly spaciously. We do not need this light where it's sitting. That can move over here. I'm shocked she didn't glitch into the couch. I know! It's pretty wild. Is that clutter in the way? No, she can walk over that. Oh my god. The Gilbert house, I present to you. I'm so excited this is done. This is functional, but beware of leaving something on the floor and the game collapses. Yeah. I even painted the ceiling in here. I didn't paint the ceiling inside of the house, which I still want to do. Their ceilings are white though, so I'm like, what do I pick? Could do like white wood or something. Like a white pattern. Maybe this. Let's see if that looks any good. It's a little busy looking. I don't really like that, to be honest. Maybe this? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I like that. Okay, yes, we're using this. Okay. Just as a little finishing touch. There you have it. I always forget to paint the ceilings. Me too. Me too. I'm really glad I remembered it for this one because it does make a difference. Not that you play from this angle a lot, but oh, clutter in the bookcase. Hang on. But when you do, or when you like take screenshots or something, it's nice that there is a little something there. Maybe some games from the basement kit would be good. I wonder what it is they're building. What is the basement kit called? Basement Treasures, there we go. You did great with this one, thank you! I'm glad you like it. I'm really happy with how it came together. It's simple, but it's lived in, you know what I mean? Like, it's spacious, not overly cluttered, but not empty either. I'm proud of our sticky outy bit in the kitchen. I'm glad how that one worked out. Yeah, this is great. Okay, we're gonna upload it to the gallery. I always forget to put toilet roll in the bathroom in The Sims 4. I get that. I do. I really do. Really like this. How it's going in my game as soon as it's up. Oh, that makes me happy. My gallery is very glitched for a lot of people. A lot of people don't see my builds. But I will just call it, and then you can search by title. We will just call it Vampire Diaries. Gilbert. House? Ugh, doesn't fit. What do we do? I could also do this. The Vampire Diaries Gilbert house? Elena Gilbert house? I feel like this is, I feel like people can find it this way. Maybe just Gilbert is better. It has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. I know. I put the TV in wrong one time and got roasted for it. Shelter. It's a very sensitive subject for a lot of us. The Gilbert residence in Mystic Falls from the Vampire Diaries. Built on the Golden Peak lot in Copperdale. Exactly. Vampire Diaries. I think it looks good. I'm so happy with this. Ah, yes. Okay, there it goes. Floopy. She's hanging out. She's hanging out. Uh-oh. I think the game is exploding. Oh, there it goes. It's up. It's up. Now, I will probably take some screenshots by myself, but I feel like it would be really nice and gloomy if we had some, like, say, like, some light rain, you know? Just some light rain, just like this. I feel like that would be good. Just to get a little sneaksy-peeksy with my other reshade. Where's the house? I lost the house. Yeah, that looks nice and gloomy. I love. Pretty cool. This is an awesome build. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm happy with how it came out. Thank you for building this with me. It's on the gallery for you to use if you want to. I do think with that it's almost dinner time for me. So I think we're gonna leave it here. I love that there is a never like leaving rainbow. How do I say that? An eternal rainbow, if you will, in the back. It's very fun and wholesome. Of course, you're so welcome. Thank you for putting up with me and my tech issues today. I really appreciate it. Let me go here. I have decided to do a cafe and apartment for the owner for your shell. Oh, I love that so much. It's the Copperdale world from high school years, Danielle, if that helps. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you all on Tuesday. We will start a new build, probably. Or maybe we'll even play a different game. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to think about it. Where are we going today? Let me take a look-see. So many friends. Okay. Let's say hello to Create for Sims. I think that would be a fun place to go today. Let's go say hello. Working on Henford on Bagley save file. Ah, just on break. Maybe that's not a good time to raid in. I don't want to overwhelm them, you know? They're just chilling. Let me see. Yeah. Any new friends potentially? We could go say hello to Cozy Lee, who's doing some shell challenge tours. Wait a minute, this looks cozy. Yes, this looks really cozy. Okay, let's go say hi. This looks fun. I love shell challenge tours. Let's go say hi. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, new friend. Yeah, this is fun. New friend. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, friends. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I will see you all on Tuesday. If you're new here and if you'd like to get notified of when I go live, you can hit that follow button, of course. I will be back on Tuesday though, same time, same place. I can say that now because Tuesday streams are on the same time now. That's nice. I hope you all have a wonderful or beautiful rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. Have some snacks this weekend. Stay hydrated. Go for some outside time maybe, if the weather allows it, if you can. I love you so much. Take care of yourself. I'll see you after the weekend. I love you. Goodbye.